Hi there, I'm Celmi, and welcome to this episode of Let's Play Transport Fever 2. So I was thinking a lot about how to best show you my progress on my London map. And the weekly episodes turn out to be a great opportunity to do that. So I show off my build, I give you some background information about it. But I was experimenting with undocumented and uncommented time-lapse videos as well. And people were saying they liked the commented version more. So I thought, let's try something new. Something, if you guys like it, I will continue that. Regularly Let's Play episodes where I am playing and saying what I'm doing live. Not live, but I record me playing and commenting on it for half an hour, and then I upload it. Let's see how far we get. So for today I want to detail this junction here. So to give you an overview, we are here's the city of London. There is our build, the Whitechapel build. There is Canary Wharf, and this one is King's Cross Station. There is St. Pancras Station. There is London Euston, and I was planning to make the next episode about King's Cross, and for that I was already preparing my build, and there were missing some details here, so I thought, why not make a Let's Play episode about how I detailed this junction. So to show you my setup, I prepared Google Maps over here, so I can I can switch between, and that's my usual workflow, to switch between Google Maps and here. And let's start this. So this is quite hard to get the street here, but I think that is the only way we can do it, because of so there was a street over here. Let me check, let's get the there was a street here, and this one is really going down, so we can live with that and maybe put some nice walls in here. There's a small street here, then there are buildings here, so I will mark the my build for today with that street. I think there was a slope afterwards. Yep, quite a big one actually. So that one looks all right. So we are simulating that slope. Yes, there we go. And then I think it was there we are. Going back. Okay, it went almost all the way up the canal. There's some fancy stuff going on here, but I will skip that for now. And just build the street here. Okay. So we are on the elevator block. So I think I will make this straight. So we have a nice straight here. I'll just stop it here. And then there was a bigger street. Following. Okay, next I think it makes sense with the terrain to flatten everything to that slope, so we have a nice flat area here. Make it all flat. This seems to be this is a tunnel underneath. The game really doesn't allow nice tunnels, but there are mods and ways we can deal with this. It's saving. I'm so I would be much smoother for you if I would turn off autosave, but then on the other hand, I forget to turn it on again, and at some point the game will crash and I lose my progress, and that's what I want to avoid, and that's why I have autosave turned on even though I'm recording. So that one follows the curve of the street before this, and then we can put the buildings in between. That's quite a slope. Oh dear. Can we... There we go. I can make this one. Let me check. Zoom in. There is there is a slope going on over here as well. So I just go and make it like this. Maybe go up a little, but not too much. Yes. And then we go like this. That one looks much more natural. And then we make this here. And then I want to smooth it all out. So the slope isn't that obvious anymore. Cool. Next, I really need to do something about this tunnel entry. The question is, do I do something about it now or later? And this one has quite a huge slope. Let me rebuild this one to make it smoother. Bullet head tracks. There we go. Oh, there is a leftover. That looks much smoother to me. And then have a look. There is this single track going on here. The flying junction here, and this one over here. So they're joining back here, so it's not quite accurate, but I can live with that. So for here, I think I will paint some ballast on, because that is how they did it as well. There is no green in between here. There is sometimes this green in between here, so yes. Grass. Maybe we can put some fancy grass on here as well. Yes. So this one was green in between. And this one was quite green. And then we make this green here in here as well. Do we have? So I'm going to turn down the strength to put some different grasses in between. Yes, that. That's different grasses in here. one is a bit more colorful as well too. Yes, add just a little bit of colors on. Different grass here. And for here, we will add a lot of bushes. Maybe smaller one. That one looks just. This whole area is quite new, so that doesn't look. Oh, I used the wrong tracks here. I want the concrete ones, so I'm adding. I'm making them down a little bit. Yes, that looks good. There we go, not too much, because they changed the ground, something I don't like. They remove my nice little grass if I put too many on. Oh no, I didn't get here. Which is not good, buddy. Then let's put a fence on. I think here this very high security fence makes sense to have down here. Good. And this fence. Behind this fence for up here. I'm guessing here that there is a fence, and it usually looks good if you haven't put the fences in. There's a nice Eurostar train heading towards either. Let me check, I can actually check. Oh, that's the Eurostar from St. Pancras to Amsterdam. I found this mod somewhere, but I'm not quite happy with it. It looks more like an ICE3 reskin. But yeah. I mainly use the other Eurostars. Let me show you. These by CW315. These are quite nice models. And here we go. Okay, that looks decent. Let me check what else is going on. Okay, so I guess we have this concrete here in the middle, which fills up, I think, all this space here. Yes. These are actually closer together, but anyway, I will leave it like that. It is close enough to the real thing. So for that I will straighten out this here as good as I can, because I think, yeah, that looks good. And then I think, yeah, I will put on some walls here to fence this off a little bit. Yeah, I know why. I could only do the flying junctions here like this, and that's why they are. There's so much space in between, but for me that's good enough. And my favorite go-to walls would be retainment walls here. These ones I'm not entirely sure, because they usually don't work well with that could work actually. They don't work well with slopes, So let me put in, I think every 20 meters is good enough. There is a nice EMR train going on. They don't use that much HST rolling stock as far as I know, but my EMR services are purely HST stocks because there is no alternative yet on the Steam workshop. There we go. Nice little wall. And what I think I will do now is put in a second wall beneath, which is, let's say, 3 meters high. And I put in these ones, yes. These ones are easier to handle and lower terrain with, so I can flatten the terrain a bit and then just hide them in here. Yeah, I'm mainly just using them to make the terrain look nice. And to remove this little leftover smaller would be, no, not smaller but not too long. 15. Move them down a little bit. Okay, that looks good enough to me. And then I do the terrain tool and put it up. Smoothen it a bit. Nice. Okay, so I was trying to simulate this wall a little bit, though it doesn't seem go all the way up here, but I'm okay with that. Let's go back. Yes, okay. I think I need to creatively make it up from here, because there is no real yeah, it's just a bit too much off the real thing, but these they look good, so I can take my favorite retainment wall assets here again, make them, I think, -9. Let's go down. Already -12. And then we can put them in here. Switches are always a pain. Maybe I leave this last bit here. Let this stop here and then make retainment walls in the other direction, like this. No, that's too much on top, so need to go with less. This one here, and then take the 20 ones, move them down. Oh dear, this one is not placed there. I will just start with them and then place the other ones. And 10 or 5. That looks better. And for the corner, lower terrain. That gives us a nice little wall here. There we go. And then I think the rest I need to do without terrain alignments. Because, yeah, the slope doesn't work that well with it. Let's stick to the 10, they're not too out of place. This up. There we go. Okay, so I think the next step would still be hiding these lowered the other direction. Go with 40 because they're quite straight. I don't need to putting these down. Can go full length too. Bold. Now it snaps, that's something I hate. As soon as it snaps it gets really hard to handle. Okay, I need to do the lower bit. The upper bit. Here. There we go. Moving this up a little. Come on, down. There we go. Now it sticks out a little, but I don't think that it looks too bad, to be honest. So we leave it sticking out a little. Now it snaps down there at the tunnel, that's annoying. Maybe I leave it then. And okay, so next I want to emulate this concrete. Is it a concrete plant? I don't really know what it actually is, but for that I want to paint the ground first. This grass and gravel turned out to be something really... Oh, strength needs to go up, brush size a bit. There we go. That looks good so far, and then we later can detail it a bit more. Okay, and oh yeah, with the terrain tools I fill this hole to make it good. So I can reconfigure it. Yeah, needs 15 meters offset. Otherwise we have this little annoying hole here. Good. And then I think if we go to assets in the industries, the vanilla industries, this one I think, we already have some quite good assets for that. No, not machine. Still don't know where all the things are. Refinery, it's not a refinery. But these can be used, that are from chemical plants, okay. Let's make them just a little bit bigger, that looks good. Let's put them in here. but let's focus on the concrete construction. Yes. Oh, that's quite small. Put these together. Yes. I think they had towers like this here somewhere. So we can put it in here. A few holes here. That's yeah. I need a street going up here. And here they had like little storage blocks. So what I do normally is I put this up here. This one looks a bit like, and then I have paint tools, coal. See, coal. I put coal on, and that looks like there's something going on. Some storage of resources and stuff. And for here, I think I make. We have cars here, I think somewhere. And then I can take the vanilla truck assets. These ones they fit quite nicely, so make a little connection of these. Here they are. All parked here. That looks good. And one of my new favorite mods, I think it's in German, it's Baustelle, like construction site Baustelle. There are these little barriers. Where you can actually make little pathways. They connect to the street like this. And then you can have like an improvised pathway for these trucks. Yeah, more inspiration. So they have some trucks parking here. They have some storage, and then underneath here they have like containers. Maybe I need to have a look if I can find these. So there is some parking going here on here. So let me see if I can see that. Okay, first things first. I want to put down some of the buildings underneath. There must be in here. Oh no, don't want this refinery stuff. These look alright, they can go here. Like a row of them here. Wooden shed? No, there are other sheds that I'm looking for. I know there are somewhere in here. Building smaller. Not what I'm looking for, but these garages, they look alright. I can put them in here between these the pillars. Another you will start heading off towards Paris. Nice. Some tanks here. I think I can use some of these buildings here as well. Can put one here. And then, while we're on it, let's put on some greens. Trees and stuff are perfect to hide like little inaccuracies in your build, like these corners. There we go. Let me switch to Google Maps another time. We have these building here. I think I really should try to model this at one point, but not now. Yeah, I wanted to put in, oh dear, that looks good. Maybe I find a way of doing that as well. I wanted to put some containers in first, because there was quite some, the longer ones look better in my opinion. Some stuff stored here. And we definitely need more trucks. I think I can put in normal trucks here as well. And these containers. Maybe this one would make sense here. Nah, that's too big. Okay, what else could we put on here? It's really a lot of this detailing is going through all the assets, getting some inspiration. Oh yeah, we could start detailing the tracks a bit. For that I really like these. Oh dear, that happened because we put I think I can't do anything about this though. But yeah, then we put some assets here. And then put a fence around this. Oh, this looks good. Add some here with smaller ones in it as well. Yes, that starts to look like something. Then these, put them regularly next to the track somewhere. Here. They get this in the ground, but that looks good. Cool, and just put a few up here. And then one of my favorite things for track detailing are these little cable ducts. Because they are basically everywhere, so you can use them on here as well. And then they connect these with these. That looks good. And I would say they change the line. Remove this. And they go change underneath the tracks here to connect to these. But continue here. Next to the tracks and then somewhere here. Stop. It's all right. I think I should put some stuff on here. Let's store some building materials. That looks always good. Some more stuff is lying around here. Like a pile of these. There we go. Seeing my progress now and seeing that we are already over 30 minutes, I think I aim for 40 minutes an episode now. But that needs to be it, otherwise no one will watch it. The blank space with some assets. That's a good idea. There was some big ones, and then I want them bigger. Yes, that looks good. Like this. Length scale, this scale, yes, and make them higher. And I can put them on here. Okay, I need to delete that, but let me fill this up here. Yeah, that looks alright. Then I think I will put on some little walls next to it as well. Line. Okay, and yeah, we're slowly getting somewhere. Yes, what else could we store? Barrels are unrealistic. This one could be some oil storage here. There is the Eurostar coming back from Amsterdam and our St. Pancras Dover service. I think I will finish today with placing a bit more greens in here. And yeah, yeah, and I can put in a bit more fences as well. And as you can see, 40 minutes is not nearly enough for building something like this. And that really shows you how much effort it is to put together a weekly episode. It takes hours of detailing. Yeah. That looks good. Some apple trees. Yeah, but you can see I turned down the graphic. Like maybe I can go geometry to medium then to see how the trees look. Actually, that looks better. I turned them down so I have a smooth experience. There we go. And finally some fences. 9. There we go. Here as well. Then fencing over this here. Putting a fence on here. Come on. Yes. Come on. No, autosave. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yes. I can. No. Let's just remove the fence that is visible. And start over again. I don't want to go all deep. Okay, I give up on that. That it needs to be done in the next episode. So yeah, thank you all for watching today. I hope you like this new format where I do it in a more let's play fashion. And if you want to see nice cinematics of the of this build and the King's Cross area over there, tune in next Wednesday, where I will make my regular weekly episodes with some background information. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, leave me a comment. That really helps me and helps to push my videos so I get more and more attention with my builds. And yeah, thank you all for watching.